Chuck Pagano. So Chuck, we know the health story, and we know Bruce Arians. Bruce leaves, and is largely, whether it's true or not, there is this sense he is sort of Chip Kelly West now. He makes all the quarterbacks better. And Andrew Luck sitting there with a defensive guy. Is what is happening in the mix that would have Pagano, who got to the AFC Championship, on the hot seat? What's the mix there?
Maybe the dumbest story in the league right now. How do you win 11 games a year, 3 in a row, an ego-less type of coach, and you're fighting for your job? It's ridiculous. Last year, John Fox, similar thing with John Elway, but those guys, they didn't mesh, okay? And that's what's happening here right now also. And it is definitely, I talked about it on Sunday, but this has been something they've known about since last year. And this guy was really, if they didn't win a playoff game last year, something might have happened. And it's kind of unfathomable. You look and you go, how is this guy, who's the easiest guy in the world to get along with, how is he catching the blame and taking heat and on the hot seat? And the problem is that the owner over there, he believes it also. So there's definitely a rift. It's a GM owner, and then you have the coach and the players. And the players squarely behind
Pagano.
Chuck Pagano. The other issue there's only one guy who could really settle this, one, and that's the quarterback. But that's not the quarterback's personality.
No, it's not.
At all. And there are other players, and again, I've been talking to a lot of players about this the whole time. I'm like, guys, you got to get Luck to be the one to go up there and say, hey, this is who I want to be tied to. And it's just not his personality. I will tell you this. People who have coaches who are, let's say, I hate the hot seat because the hot seat's wrong 80% of the time. It's the worst reported on story besides a team coming to L.A. Everybody gets it wrong. But teams who are looking at their coaches this year on maybe a one-year leash, they have got Chuck Pagano all the way right here on their board. Absolutely. In case something happens, Chuck Pagano will be a hot commodity.